Good morning. Good morning. Hello. This isn't going to be a long show today, guys. We're going to be in and out. We're going to be in and out. It's a beautiful day. Hope everybody is well. Hope you can hear me back there. Not sure if you can. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, yes, a little bank job. I can't. Sick. Oh, you are. You're all sick. In and out. It's cool. Yes. Yes. All right. Herb Alpert, enough of you. Enough of you. We're done with you. Here we go. It's Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with a song. Even though we're going to do a quick one, we got to go with a little song, and then we're going to go right into it. Saturday night at the movies, baby. Let's feel good. Come on, let's feel good real quick. Saturday night at the movies. And then we're going to talk about the movie star that is Marisa Tomei. Coming up next.
Saturday night at 8 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick my baby up and take her to the picture show. Everybody in the neighborhood is dressing up to be there too. And we're gonna have a ball just like we always do. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby in the last row of the balcony. Well, there's Chick, Shoulder, and Cinema Show, a cast out of Hollywood. And popcorn from the candy stand makes it all seem twice as good. There's always lots of pretty girls with figures they don't try to hide, but they never can compare to the girl sitting by my side. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby in the last row of the balcony. Oh, Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby in the last row of the
That's beautiful.
balcony.
Beautiful.
Well, Saturday night at the movies,
That is wonderful.
who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby in the last row of the balcony.
Okay, you got to hug it with your baby in the last row of the balcony. What a great song that is. Hello there, Stony Tony CG2, Adam Crivor. CA, how are you? Great to see you. You know what we're going to do? We're going to hit this little thing right here. Show the comments on stage. I think we're going to try this today. Why not? Let's do it. Does it get in the way? I don't know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we got Marisa Tomei. But first, I want to talk about a 1 or 2 or 3 bullet points, guys. Sweet Tea, the underboss is here. Blessed to have you with us on this Saturday morning. The underboss stops in. Beautiful. Pete Rizzolo, great to see you. All right, listen. Before we get into Marisa Tomei, she's gorgeous. Before we get, listen, it's a quick show. I got to get in. I got to get out. I got to get to the doctor for 7. Yeah, whatever. Whenever I get there, that's when he'll take me in. So listen to me. Let me take off this banner on the bottom. Let's take off the banner. We don't need that. We are in the 291st consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. Rain or shine, sick, healthy, doctor's appointments, things, vacations, you will see me here some way every day, 7 a.m. If you don't see me here live, you're going to see me here on the pre-record. Consistency every day. Stephen Morinello, thank you for the cash app this morning for the coffee. A couple of people did buy me coffee this week, and whoever bought me the coffee, I do appreciate it. Yes, the donations are down drastically, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't push it. But Pete Rizzolo dropped one the other day, I think. Yeah. Stephen Morinello. And then the things over here. So thank you guys that do donate. I do appreciate it. As you can see, I don't put it up. None of this shit. Okay, where is Hey Teacher? Oh, nice, CG2. Where is Hey Teacher? Thank you for the tip, Hey Teacher. Yes, I got 4 cans of coffee yesterday. $2.99. We were like savages in ShopRite. Savages getting that coffee. So thank you, Hey Teacher, for the heads up. You never know what's going to happen at the Social Club. It was something like a 3-day quick sale. $2.99 a can. Maron, that's nice. Buffalo Billy, hello. Donate. That was a nice sale that I found. I bought 4 cans, maximum 4. Okay, listen. Saturday night, I got to dip into this topic real quick, Delilah. Excuse me. Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? You're with somebody, you want a date, you ask her out, he asks you, she asks him out. I've been asked out. I've been asked out before. So you get asked out. Hey, teacher, I just mentioned you. Thank you for the information yesterday. I got the 4 cans of coffee yesterday. So I was like a savage in ShopRite. Where's my coffee? Hey, teacher. What teacher? The Hey Teacher told me to come and get it. What teacher? Hey, teacher. You don't know Hey Teacher? No, I don't know Hey Teacher. What's her name? Hey, teacher. Hey, teacher. The teacher told me to come here because you have a coffee on sale, and I'm a coffee drinker. And we were savages in there, sweet tea. Savages in there, sweet tea, savages. So we got our coffee. So thank you, Hey Teacher, for the information. You changed my day. Okay, listen to me, Detroit City. I got to get into this topic real quick. Joey Calabro, here we go. Any of you guys that date? So you ask a woman to go out, a woman asks you to go out, whatever it might be in this day and age. I'm not a fan of that. I'm a traditionalist, so to speak. So I'm kind of the person that says, okay, listen, would you like to go out for some pastina? Yeah, right? Not a drink. Not a fan of asking people to go out for a drink. I'm a fan of having coffee with a lady. First, if she says, I want a drink, I want to get banged up. Okay, let's go get banged up. Okay, Hey Teacher, you be careful. So now in the new world of dating and all of this garbage with the filtrations and this and that, right? With the filters. No, the catalytic is good. There might be a little something. Anyway, so here's what I saw last night. So this guy posted a video. And they met for the first time in person after being, virtually connected on these platforms, whatever. So the filtration situation changed the way the woman looked. She did not look like anything like. So the guy meets her in person. She looks nothing like what she said and showed on this over here, the filtration situation. What do you do in a case like that? Now me, I don't care. I'm going to be the gentleman. I'm going to finish the date. Maybe cut it short in some ways, but I'm going to finish the date. This jerk off This jerk off went to the bath. He said, I got to go to the restroom. And he left a woman at the dinner. Now, you're a jerk off, okay? I got to tell you, guy. Who the fuck do you think you are? And you ain't no fucking prize package either, you dumb motherfucker. Right? He says, well, I am what I am. This is what I look like. And me too. This is me. But you don't leave the woman at the table. You don't know if she's safe. You finish the date, you jerk off. You finish the date. Now, I know friends that have done this. I know friends that have done this. They would have people at the bar or somewhere and signal to them. Go like this, and that says, call me, I have an emergency. Like scratch your head, like Joe Torre giving signs on the baseball field. Not this, because that's going to be bad. But you tell your friends that are over by the bar, call me, we got them. But you don't leave a woman sitting there alone. You got to be a disgrazia di animale. You can't do that. That was wrong. That was wrong. I don't care if she uses filters. She's trying to give herself a little self-confidence. Hopefully, when you see the package in person, you like the package. If not, one date. Come on. Should I stay or should I go, Polak? I think you got to stay. Okay, she had a ride. Okay, Pete Rizzolo. But you felt that she was safe? You didn't leave her to the wolves, Pete. It's a false reputation of have every right to leave. I'm sorry, Delilah. Okay, no problem. Whatever you feel. I would not leave a woman. That's just me. I will feel terrible if something happened to that woman, Delilah. Just me as a man. You are a woman. I understand. I just wouldn't be able to listen. Maybe my old-fashioned standards are a little bit different than some. Tony, I would have told her to call the woman in the picture. Maybe I just wouldn't feel comfortable leaving a woman in today's world alone. Maybe she didn't have a ride. I would stay and go after the dinner. Yeah. The signals are great, Pete. But you're not going to do this. You're going to go like this, right? Like that. What are you going to do? How are you going to know that? You're not having sex. You're having a meal. So I would I just wanted to touch on this. I would personally just make sure the woman is safe. It's somebody's daughter. It's somebody's daughter. It's somebody's sister. It could be somebody's mother. God forbid I left her in that restaurant because of misrepresentation situation. I would feel terrible if something happened. And in this day and age, things can happen. So that's where I am with that. All right, that's where I am with that. Okay, let's go into Marisa Tomei today. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can show a little clip of the lovely. Here's her. Look at her evolution. Look at the screen right now. Look how fast life goes, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at the screen. Marisa Tomei, 1985 till now. Look at the change for the years. How fast they make life go here. Just they with these new things, they flash life in a matter of minutes. They flash life in a matter of minutes. They do these AI things, and it's unbelievable. Yes. What? Yeah, what? Okay, we're going to show you another one here. We're going to go with some clips. Marisa Tomei. Here you go, girl. Come on, let's look at a little Marisa Tomei.
What?
Nothing. You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Me? What about you?
I fit in better than you.
Oh, yeah, you blend.
Can't you tell they don't have Chinese restaurants around here? Gotta let everybody know you're a tourist.
Oh, what are you, a fucking world traveler? Nothing.
No. If you turned it off, it wouldn't drip.
Maybe it's broken.
Is that what you're saying? It's broken?
Yeah, that's it. It's broken.
A little encouragement.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were wonderful in there. The way you handled that judge. Oh, you're a smooth talker. You are. You are.
All right, knock it off. Knock it off.
I think that once you're out there and you're doing your thing out there, I think you're gonna be really great. If you don't fuck up. Don't you want to know why Trotter gave you his files?
I told you why already.
He has to. By law, you're entitled. It's called disclosure, you dickhead. He's not allowed any surprises. Didn't teach you that in law school either?
He checks up on this guy, his name will show up all over the place.
His name was in the papers all last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
But you didn't actually read the articles.
No.
It's too bad.
Why is that?
Because he's dead.
Is there any more shit we could pile on to the top of the outcome of this case? Is it possible?
He's fucking nuts. He's nuts. They're both nuts.
Maybe it was a bad time to bring it up.
Look how you're looking at me. Look how you... What does that look supposed to mean? I'm a piece of shit because I can't figure out a way for you to help? Ms. Vito, you're supposed to be some kind of expert in automobiles. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Will you please answer the counselor's question?
No, I hate him.
But, have you ever worked as a mechanic?
Yeah, in my father's garage, yeah.
Hysterical.
As a mechanic. But does being an ex-mechanic necessarily qualify you as being expert on tire marks?
No. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now, can you tell us, by what you see in this picture, if the defense's case holds water? My problem is I wanted to win my first case without any help from anybody.
Well, I guess that plan's moot.
Yeah.
You win case after case, and then afterwards, you have to go up to somebody and you have to say thank you. Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare!
You see, she's great. She is incredible. Love her, love her, love her. Mm-hmm. Of course, that's a hairpiece. She's bald, you sick bastard. Okay, Marisa Tomei, 1964, Brooklyn, New York. Let's see her little background over here. We're going to get into a little drama, a little background. Okay, listen to me. She was born in Brooklyn, New York, 1964, to Gary Tomei, a trial lawyer, and his wife, Adelaide, an English teacher. She has a younger brother, actor Adam. They're both Italian descent. Her father's ancestors came from Tuscany, Calabria, and Campania. Her mother's ancestors came from Tuscany and Sicilia. Beautiful, beautiful. She graduated from Edward Morrow High School, 1982. She's from Midwood, Brooklyn. Whoa, let's go. While specified allegations of discrimination against Marisa Tomei are not widely documented, she has spoken out about being considered too well, really? She's spoken out about being considered too ethnic. Well, how do you change that? Look how you start your career. Of course she's going to have that stereotype. Early challenges. Italian descent, was born and raised in Brooklyn. He recalled being told she was too ethnic for certain commercials when she was starting out as an actress. Of course you are. It's very hard to change. See. That's what being a true actress is. Can you change your stereotype, Detroit? Delilah, can she literally change what she is? No, I didn't see it, sweet tea. The Nike has an Italian flag sneaker. Beautiful. I'll check that out. So, can she change? That is the trouble of an actress or an actor. Hey, hit subscribe if you're watching this now. That is the trouble of an actor or an actress. How do you change your stereotype? Very difficult to do so. Very, very, very. Her background was considered too ethnic, which can indicate a bias against non-white Anglo-Saxon identities. Ah, man. All right. It's crazy. So she got an Academy Award for that performance that we just saw. Baseless Oscar conspiracy theory. There was a little bit of drama along the way. With Marisa Tomei. Following her Oscar win, a rumor spread that presenter Jack Palance had mistakenly announced her name instead of the intended winner. So they said that there was a conspiracy. NJ Wise Guy, Mark Giglio. They said that there was a conspiracy when she won the Oscar. The theory, the urban myth, suggested that Tomei's win was a clerical error that the Academy covered up to avoid embarrassment. The rumor was debunked by multiple sources as evidenced by later award show mishaps, where mistakes were immediately corrected. So people felt that, how could she win this? She didn't earn this. She doesn't deserve. Now, I don't know who she was up against for the actors, but they're saying she did not deserve. How did she win? How did she win with that horrible performance? Horrible performance. Yes. Truth 25. Hi, respect to all beautiful Italians and Sicilians. Yes. How did you find us? Truth Hurts 25. Is this your first time here? And if it is, how did you find us? And we hope you become a subscriber and hang around. So there you go. They said that they robbed it. Discrimination. Film critics have argued that the theory was fueled by a sexist and biased view that a comedic role and an actor with an ethnic identity were undeserving of such a... Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Discrimination implications. Film critics have argued that the theory was fueled by a sexist and biased view that a comedic role and an actor with an ethnic identity were undeserving of such a prestigious award. The relentless speculation became a source of ridicule and disrespect toward Tomei. So they really disrespected her. They really, really dug it into her. This is discrimination against Italians. It still goes on. I don't care who you are, but we don't complain. We keep on going. We only talk about this during Italian Heritage Month. Yes. Yep. Okay, truth hurts. Decades after her break. Now, here's where I have a problem. Tomei has expressed regret that she became typecast in mom roles, most notably as Aunt May in Spider, King of Staten Island. It's a common issue for many actors. They get stuck in this. Did Joe Pesci and Marisa Tomei get along? Yeah. Did Marisa Tomei get along? All right. Your opinion is valuable here. Hey, truth hurts. We value your opinion. You speak with respect. You are good. Yep. Let's see what we got here. Let's bounce through here. I just want to go through a little bit here. Okay, here's one thing about the beauty of her. Yep. Yes. All right, so here's what we got here. Here's where we got her beauty. Here's where we got Marisa Tomei's beauty. Aging secrets involve a holistic approach to health and beauty, focusing on inside-out care. Key elements include prioritizing gut health through fermented foods. Detroit Sidgy, what do you know about this? She's very big on organic. She does not do all of this stuff. She has a holistic approach to aging. Cheech, James Simpson, I don't know. Her approach emphasizes minimalistic makeup style, focusing on healthy skin and using specific products to enhance her features, such as this eyelash curlers, Lancome mascara. She's very, very basic. She's very, very basic with her. She's very, very basic with her. What do you call this? What do you call this? Her aging. She's aging beautifully. She's not, Bambi, hello. Stoney, she's not using anything false. Love it. Implemented apples. Well, Detroit CJ, I know you're big on this stuff. I think you are big on this natural stuff. I think so. So, great to her. Scare and kin. Hair and skin. Cleanliness. Uses Cetaphil gentle skin cleansing followed by hydrating cream and oil from I Am Beauty. Lip care. Keeps lips soft. And she uses some French lip balm. Hydration uses Perseverance Rosa Paca for more moisture. Facial massage. Regularly gets facial massages with lymphatic drainage and focuses on massaging the facial muscles. You see? And this is why. And this is why. Some people can pull off the aging thing gracefully if they use diet, a little common sense, and them old school products like me. Come on. Who still uses what I use? Noxzema. Not that many people. Gut health. She considers gut health crucial to the overall wellness. Okay, let's see. Let's go down here. Marisa Tomei is not publicly dating anyone and is believed to be single, while she is a private about she had a lot of relationship, which is I don't like. She went with too many people, in my personal opinion. Okay, let's check out who she dated through the years real quick. I got a video clip here of who Marisa dated. Check it out. I'm not a fan of her jumping around this much. This bothers me a little bit. Take a look at the screen. Here you go. Her boyfriend's husband in a minute. In my opinion, too many bodies. Her body count's a little high. She's a woman. I think she has too many bodies. Her body count's way too high. I think her body count's a little too high. I don't know. Just the way I feel. Just the way I feel. I don't know. All right, so that's where you're at right there. So, Marisa Tomei, thank you for making a positive impact on the Italian-American culture. Unfortunately, they did stereotype you. You kind of got stuck. What are you going to do? Some people can't jump in and out of their roles. Joe Pesci, although typecast somewhat, was able to jump out a little bit, I think. I don't know. So that's Marisa Tomei in our what do you call it? Our a dip into what we do here. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, go check out. Listen, I bring up these people. Sweet Tea, Underboss. I just bring up these people, right? And you guys can go do a little more research. If it sparks your interest for that day, you can dig a little deeper. I'm not giving you a whole biography on these individuals. I dip into it a little bit. We talk about the Italian stereotype. We talk about a little discrimination situation with the Italians. And that's where we're at. Yeah. All right. So, the Catholic moment of the day. We must do this right here. Hey, truth hurts. Truth, 25. I got a question for you. Truth, I got a question. Truth Hurts 25. Can you give me an honest opinion on something? Where are you, Truth Hurts 25? Where'd you go? You didn't leave, did you? Come on, your first time in the show here. Where are you? You'll see. Oh, you're here. Okay, listen, I got a question for you. I need your opinion on something. As a newcomer, I need your opinion on this here.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Truth Hurts 25. Welcome to the Social Club. Sometimes the truth does hurt and it does suck. Our sponsor this morning is your sister's ass. But let me ask you a question. What do you think about that intro? Is it cheesy? Is it goofy? Sundance loves it. I'm asking Truth Hurts 25. What are your personal opinions on that intro? I'm just a little curious when new people come in, Buffalo Billy, what they feel about that. It's cool, man. Be yourself. Okay, so you do like it. So thank you. I do appreciate the feedback. Hang out. We like you over here. You found a home. You're welcome. You're not getting blocked. But if you like it, I'm happy. I like to pitch it, Truth Hurts 25, to new people when they come in. It's been around for a couple of years. The wiretap guys went out of their way to make that for me. So some people, Bambi, they do like it. They do not like it. Everybody has their own opinion. The Catholic Minute. Can we get into this? Can we get into the Catholic Minute right now? Today, ladies and gentlemen of the Social Club, we are October 18th. It's the feast day of St. Luke, the evangelist, a companion of St. Paul, who is traditionally credited with writing the Gospel of Luke and the Acts of the Apostles. He is also considered the patron saint of artists based on tradition that he painted a portrait of the Virgin Mary. Beautiful saint today, ladies and gentlemen. I would recommend you go take a little bit of a deeper look into St. Luke, the evangelist today. It's a wonder. It's a wonderful one. That's great. That is great. I'm not going to repeat myself. If you heard me, you heard me. If you heard me, you heard me. If you didn't, you didn't. Author. He's the author of the third gospel and the Acts of the Apostles, providing much of the information about Christ's infancy, the parables, and the prodigal son of the lost sheep and Jesus' mercy. All right. Very good. Luke, who was he? Companion to St. Paul, known as the beloved physician. Luke was a physician, a Gentile who converted to Christianity, and a faithful companion on Paul's missionary journeys. The patron saint of artists, which is wonderful. Maddie Marinara, good morning to you. Patron saint of artists. Tradition holds that he painted a portrait of the Virgin Mary and Christ child, which is why he is the patron saint of artists. Emphasis on mercy. His gospel is known for his focus on times of mercy, compassion, and the university of God's love, particularly for the poor and marginalized. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, check it out, guys. Check it out, Sicilian Zip. Today is a good one. Today is a good saint. Beautiful. All right? That's basically our show today. I'm going to hit a couple of 3 bullet points and we are out of here. AOV, good morning to you. All right. A couple of 3 points and we're going. Very good saint today to look into. Leaving the date with George Santos. Let's talk about George Santos for a quick minute. No blocking anybody this morning. President Trump let George Santos out last night, a couple of 3 months into a 7-year prison sentence for fraud. Now, you can agree with this and you could disagree with this, Pete Rizzolo. Some people have varying opinions on this, but let me explain to you something. Bambi, George Santos was not a violent individual. He did crimes of cash. Cheech, he was a degenerate gambler, maybe. He bet the Giants -7 and he lost the house. So he was a thief. Disgraziato, 100%, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, ma disgraziate. Okay, George Santos. Let me explain to you something. He was shackled 23 hours a day. Why? 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 Why was he shackled? No email, no phone, no nothing. Shackled 23 hours a day. So Donald Trump, the orange kid from Queens, says, look, let the fucking guy out. This is wrong. And they let him out. Pete Rizzolo, they let him out. George Santos, he's out. He came home last night. He's an insane man, but he's home. President Trump let him out. He could be insane. Should he be shackled 23 hours a day? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. You know, you guys know, unless they harm women, children, I root for the criminal. What are you going to do? This is what it is. Right? If you hurt people personally and physically, I got a problem with you. You get a fucking slap, okay? But money crimes? I'm okay. I'll give you a pass. So, the orange kid from Queens comes through. He lets the guy out. We're going back in time, ladies and gentlemen. We got an issue in Flatbush, Brooklyn. We got to listen to me. We found body parts. They found body parts in the garbage. In the garbage can. Last night, they found body parts in Flatbush. What? What? Detroit City. They found body parts in Brooklyn in the garbage can. Things are going back to the old days. Take them the fuck out. That's what you do. Okay. I got a situation I want to talk about right here. Work-life balance or wealth? Work-life balance or wealth? What do you want in life? Now, somebody the brains they're convoluted. The brains are all fucked up. And they said, the main goal in life is to get as rich as you can, no matter what it takes. This is what the individual said. I missed family dinners. I missed kids' games. I missed this, that, the other thing. I say, take the money and stick it up your sister's ass. I'd rather be humble, blue collar, not have a castle, and never miss anything. Work to life balance. Figure this thing called life out and do it. I can't understand the fascination with money over life. I just don't understand. So work life. Cuomo. We're jumping over to Cuomo now. Listen, we're jumping all over the place today because I got to get out of here. I got to get to the doctor. Listen to me. Cuomo says, if it wasn't for Sliwa, we may lock this thing in. Now, the Republicans know that Sliwa is not even close. He's not going to make it. So do the Republicans say to Sliwa, listen, cuz, you got to bang out. You got to get out of here. Truth Hurts, let me ask you another question. Who do you think would be the best mayor for New York City? Just your honest opinion, Truth Hurts, as we're going right now. Cuomo, Mondavi, or Sliwas? Who do you think would be the best? I think I got to lean towards Cuomo. But Cuomo said last night, we're fucking hit with Sliwa in the race. You think Cuomo? I think Cuomo. Me too. I think Cuomo. Yeah. Thank you for your feedback today, Truth Hurts. You were very instrumental in the show today. Thank you for your input. Okay, so Cuomo has a problem. Yes. Okay. Okay, we got an Alzheimer's walk in I don't know where. They got an Alzheimer's walk out there somewhere in New York City today for Alzheimer's care. Now, I don't know who's walking for Alzheimer's. If it's people that don't have Alzheimer's. But if it's Alzheimer's people walking, we're going to have people wandering all over New York City, and they're going to think they're in Bangladesh. They're not going to know where they are. So I'm curious to see. We got an Alzheimer's walk going on out there in New York City. Are they? He's going to cause a runoff here. Are they using people with Alzheimer's, or are they walking? Okay, I got a happy story, ladies and gentlemen. Last year we brought to you a sad story, and I got great news on a story. Let me get your attention for one quick moment. Listen
It's
to
the
me.
Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Saying, no, he didn't. Don't play it. No, I'm not playing it. Can I have your attention, please, for one moment? Bambi, we had a sad story a year ago. A gentleman, hello there, Socelli. A local gentleman, Clifton, New Jersey, to be precise, for years has put on a beautiful Halloween display. He was sick. He wasn't well. He wasn't healthy. They vandalized and they destroyed his whole beautiful Halloween setup. He said, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sick. He said, I'm sick. I can't put it all back together. So this man who did this Halloween thing for the community for 50 years was not well. Do you guys remember the story or no? They destroyed his whole, they destroyed it. They destroyed it. Well, let me explain to you something. Hold on a minute. I'm looking for something over here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're going right here. Yes. All right, hold on. I got news for you. Here's what happened. He brought it all back. So the Halloween setup we're good. The guy in Clifton brought back the full Halloween setup. It's a great thing. Beautiful. He's feeling well. We were by there last night, and the whole new Halloween setup is set up. It's beautiful. You know it had to be some badass kids. They fucked up the whole thing. Yeah. Growing up Halloween, they destroyed it. They destroyed the whole thing because they're douchebags. So they won last year. The guy got healthy. He overcame his illnesses. And this year, his passion was Halloween, and he brought back a beautiful new, a beautiful new Halloween setup. Yes. It's a wonderful thing. It is. So we're happy that it happened. Little Nicky, what's up, cuz? Stigs, nice hoodie. Where you? I don't know. Little Nicky, where are you right now? Are you out there in Florida, Little Nicky? Where are you? All right, we're getting out of here because I got to get to the doctors. I'm going to be late as it is. But we touched on a few good points. North Jersey, beautiful. We touched on a few good points today. We marathoned right through this motherfucker this morning. Bang, Little Nicky. We banged right through this fucking thing. We got 40 Stigs. There's only one Stig, Detroit says G. There's only one. Although I was with Mikey Stigs last night. Said G. We saw all the fellas last night. It was a nice night at the feast of Saint Gerard. It was a beautiful night there last night. Mikey Stigs was with me. My kids were there. It was nice. You see, my brother is my daughter's godfather. My sister-in-law is my son's godmother. And they haven't seen them in a while. So Mikey Stigs, he just kept buying food for his niece and nephew. He just kept buying food. They were eating sausage, a la pizza. They were eating everything last night. So Mikey Stigs went into pockets last night. Now, I want to explain to you one more thing. Let me explain to you one more thing about running up on people. I was with quite a few people last night. And I cannot tell you the amount of people that are carrying these days. Listen to me. You better use caution. You get into a fight with somebody at a street light. You got a problem with somebody. I must tell you, lots and lots of people are carrying these days. Half the people I bumped into last night were carrying. And I'm saying to myself, what is going on here? We're not used to this. But it's all right. My listen to me. My real point is, be careful who you run up on. You don't know who's carrying. That Hooter, whatever his name is, that ran up at the feast, you got to be out of your mind. You got to be out of your mind. So, Charlie, I was with Freddie. I was with Freddie the fireman last night. Freddie the fireman last night. He was there. We didn't get to talk though, but I was across from Freddie last night. He was there, Freddie and his wife. Yeah, so we had the NYPD last night. We had Newark. Far. We had people from everywhere. Well, Hooter got his ass beat, but that's the least. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good. I saw Ugo last night. So, Charlie, I saw Ugo last night. His son's on the police force. Ugo's son is on the fire department in Newark, Market Street house, which is nice. Now, is that Market Street? Yeah, Market Street, going down there. Yeah, at the corner. That's the Market Street house, right? Is that where Louis was? What house was Louis at? What house was Louis at? And Claudio, you know Claudio, right? I'm sure you know Claudio. Yeah, so it was nice. Yeah, so Ugo's son is on the fire department down there, on that firehouse down there. Nice. My son was stopping by last night to see him. So Claudio is still there, I believe. Louis retired. You got a nice group of guys, Sorcelli. A nice group of guys. Sicilian Zip. Dean was famous words. If you can't pull out, make sure you. Yes. True. Yes. Well, listen to me. I'm going to end it on this. A lot of people are carrying. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. True Terrence, would you be blessing with us with your presence tomorrow morning for coffee talk, where I could spend a little more time with you? Because I would love to have a conversation with you. Any question you have, I would love to answer. I love this stuff, True Terrence 25. You're now a subscriber, so we do welcome you. Look at Peter so low. I can't. You sub. Well, we'll see you here tomorrow morning, huh? Tommy, good luck. I'm going for breakfast. Ciao. Listen, I'm not going to any serious doctor. I'm going to the foot doctor. I'm going to the foot doctor, guys. Everything's good. He's a paisan. Steve Marinello, are you there? Steven, you know the doctor's office that I go into with Sinatra playing all the time? That's where I'm going today. When I go into my foot doctor, Dr. Arena on Newark Avenue in Belleville, New Jersey, when you walk into Dr. Arena's office, Sinatra's playing everywhere. Everywhere. It's a wonderful thing. Guys, listen, you got to be the best at what you do, no matter what it is. I don't have gout. Why would the fuck would I have gout? There's no gout. I got plantar fasciitis, whatever it is, it's fixed. He worked it out. A couple of cortisones, a little orthotic. That's a Dr. Tommy. Saved my husband's foot. How good is he? How good is Dr. Arena? He's the best. He's the best. Yes. He is a Goomba. Yeah, he's a Goomba. Yeah. But he made it well. He did well. So no matter what you're doing, whether it is being a doctor, being an actor, being a YouTuber, whatever it is, you got to be the best at it. If you are a dancer, you got to be the greatest one. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. We are wrapping up 200. Ciao for now, everybody. We'll see you.
He's the greatest dancer. One night in a disco on the outside of Frisco, I was cruising with my favorite gang. The place was so boring, filled with out-of-towners touring. I knew that it wasn't my thing. I really wasn't caring, but I felt my eyes staring at a man who stood out in the crowd. He had the kind of body that would shame Adonis, and a face that would make any man cry. Oh, wow, wow. He's the greatest dancer, oh, wow, wow, that I've ever seen. Oh, wow, wow. He's the greatest dancer, oh, wow, wow. The champion dance, his move will put you in a trance, and he never leaves the disco alone. Arrogance with my conceit as a man, please complete my creme de la creme, please take me home. He wears the finest clothes, the best designers ever knows, a fool from his head down to his toes. Hassan, Gucci, Fiorucci, he looks like a steal, that man is just a kill. Oh, wow, wow. He's the greatest dancer. Oh, wow,